150 black films from 40 different countries in 19 languages. Organizers say they were chosen because they challenge black stereotypes. We spoke to one of the celebrity hosts, actor Thomas Quinn Jones, about why these kinds of movies are so important.
Hollywood definitely sees black men as one-dimensional, and I think the world sees black men as one-dimensional. To see content everyday black that show the everyday black man. They feel like, you know, the stereotypical black man is what's going to sell, and that's just not true.
Last night's feature film is called Chevalier. It was inspired by a black composer from the 18th century. The festival goes through February 20th. All right, it is almost 5 a.m. Here's what's happening today in L.A.
We have breaking news right now in La Habra. A robber leads police on a chase, then slams into an innocent driver, and it did not end there. At some point, police opened fire. Now that robber is dead, and a busy intersection is completely shut down.
And the end of an era. After more than 65 years, the San Pedro Fish Market is closing, but it will reopen, just not in the same spot. We're going to give you all the details coming up.
And Valentine's Day isn't until next week. It's on a Tuesday, which, you know, some people think may be kind of boring. So we're helping you celebrate at home this weekend so you can keep the spark while also saving some money.
Today in LA at 5 starts now.
You know what they say? Love don't cost a thing.
Love don't cost a thing. I'm doing the remix version.
Remix. Good morning to you. It's February 10th, a Friday. I'm Lynette Romero.
I'm Adrian Rambulo, and I just thought of something between the two of Super Bowl's this weekend. Are you rooting for the Eagles and you rooting for the Chiefs?
I'm not rooting for any of those. I'm rooting for Rihanna.
Me too.
And the chicken wings and the dip. That's what I'm rooting for.
I couldn't agree more. I'm looking forward just to relaxing and having fun.
Yeah, having fun.
We're going to show you guys a picture from last year. We're going to go back to Facebook. What do you call it? Flashback Friday. Flashback Friday. We have a great picture of the crew that was out there last year. You guys have great memories
there.
That
was awesome. Great.
And I was at home watching you guys. I was, truthfully. I really was.
We were talking to you.
Okay, we're going to talk about traffic.
Yes.
Talk about the weekend weather because people want to know if they're having a Super Bowl party, if they're going to be outside, what can they expect?
Yep, changes. You know, we're going to have a storm rolling through, a chance for rain. But before we get there, it's Friday, yo! Woo, woo, woo. Happy Friday! Quack, 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 quack. That was my rap air horn. It is warmer than yesterday this morning, so thankfully it's not as chilly. So we're waking up to temperatures that are in the 60s and 50s around LA County and over in the OC. Santa Ana still a little chilly, 49, and the Inland Empire has 40s and 30s, 30s up in the deserts in Big Bear at 19 degrees. So our skies are clear this morning, and we still have those offshore winds, those gusty winds in those typical Santa Ana wind-prone spots, and a wind advisory. Now here's the view over downtown LA. Although we start off sunny, gradually our skies turn cloudier. We're going to have high clouds moving in. Yesterday we hit some 80s. Today we're taking it down a notch. It's not going to be as warm, but still very nice way to finish off the work week. Highs in the 70s, 74 at the coast, the base in Orange County 76. The valleys a bit breezy for you, 75. Over in the Inland Empire, breezy 73, and in the desert 64. The mountains will have 51 degrees. Now the temperatures will drop even more this weekend, and I'll be back to talk about that chance for rain. But right now, let's talk about traffic. Happy Friday, Robin.
Happy Friday, TGIF, my friend. We're off to the 10. We're checking your drive through Mid-City. There's an accident in the counter commute direction right around La Brea Avenue. We have CHP running a traffic break, so they're holding everyone back temporarily to get this out of 34, the 105, 16 minutes easy out of Norwalk from the 605 heading to LAX. That is perfecto. We'll check more freeways and drive times coming up. Adrian, Lynette, back to you.
We are following breaking news in Orange County. A robbery suspect is dead following a police pursuit that ended in a fiery crash and a shooting.
NBC4's Lauren Coronado at the scene in La Habra where a major intersection is shut down during this investigation. Lauren, good morning.
Adrian, Lynette, good morning. Really a chaotic series of events that led up to this moment, but I want to show you what the investigation looks like behind me here. This is where two cars collided out into the distance. You could see one of those